Hey guys, so I promised you a video just on my 07 house, and I was meant to do it yesterday, however I never got a chance to, so I'm showing it to you today. So I do plan to move it to Relica, because Relica's a bit of a nuisance to get to unless you've got your house there. I've already got a teleport to your nil with Watchtower, so that's not really that important to me. However, I am 50 construction now, and basically I'm just going to go over my house. So basically how I train construction, I gathered planks myself. Basically what I would do is run from Varrock East Bank to the east of Varrock, chop like an inventor normal logs, go to the sawmill guy, get them made into planks, teleport back to Varrock and bank and repeat. That's how I'd get my normal planks. I did a few oak like that as well. Oak's actually easier to get because obviously the trees last longer, and I got some oak like that and then bought the rest because obviously it was going to take too long chopping them all myself. So anyway, for normal planks, basically what I did was just make chairs. I could have done like ladders or something, but I thought I would just stick to chairs because it's easier. So I just literally just sat and removed and made these chairs here. Basically anything that I used to train on is just at the north side of the house up here. This room here is actually my armor repair room. Now I haven't got it yet. I think it's here. Yeah, I'm going to put it here. There's an armor stand that'll go there. Now ideally I would have put it there, and maybe I might change it because I haven't actually built it yet. But I might put it there. I didn't quite get around to doing that. But that's not that important because I don't go to it very often. It'll only be to repair barrows just to make it cheaper for myself. Here I've got oak table. I was using this for oak planks at first because if you go to the construction skill guide, is it in surfaces? I don't know, but oak dining table there at 22. I was doing them until I could do oak ladders, which if I go, it's so hard to find things in here. I think storage. It's in storage. I think. Oak ladder is 33. So I did this until 33 construction, and then I did ladders, which are actually in here, but I have removed it at the minute. I probably will get to be honest, I'll probably keep this room. And the reason I'll probably keep it is because it's the best way to train construction, or without using expensive planks, all the way until you can do oak dungeon doors, which are at 74. Yeah, oak dungeon door, and that's probably the way to get 99 that I won't cost you an absolute fortune. Not that I'm going to get 99 construction, but I'm just saying I'm going to leave it there ready. So I now have 2 bedrooms. I didn't actually train construction with a butler. As you can see, there's no butler walking around the house. Basically what I would do is I'd use the Ring of Dueling to teleport back to Castle Walls, and then I had runes in my inventory to teleport back to the house, which I could just run and make the ladders, remove them. It took a little while. It wasn't too long, but so it wasn't too bad, but oh well. I don't plan really on doing that anymore. I will get a butler if I was to plan on training construction some more. So basically, this is where I've got all my important stuff in the house. I have a lectern here where I can make teletabs if I click study. You can see which ones I can make on here, which is just these ones. Ideally, I wanted to be able to make house tabs, which is this one, and this lectern cannot make that tablet. For that lectern, if I go into building mode, I'll be able to show you. Building mode. Wait for it to load. That's the annoying thing as well without having a butler. You have to constantly start building mode again. So this is the room with the lectern. If I click... Oh, I'm not able to show you because I would have to remove that one to show you how to build it. But basically it's level 67 lectern to make house tabs. Because ideally I would like to have got some of my own house tabs because they're kind of useful to use rather than just teleporting your house. So anyway, at the south I have an altar. Now obviously this isn't a gilded altar, it's literally just an oak altar. It doesn't need that high of a construction level. Maybe it'll be here, chapel. Oak altar, 45 construction, and the reason I want it is just so that, for the simple use of that I can actually pray in my house. Say when I'm doing Slayer, I tell you to do my house after a task, which is ideally why I wanted house tabs. So you can just go to pray there, and I've also got a glory here. Now, a funny thing to note about the glory, I think it's 47 construction for the glory, but for the glory, you need an uncharged one, which is quite weird, because that means if you got 47 construction before anyone did heroes, you could actually get teleports of a glory in your house. So I don't know why you need an uncharged one, but you only need an uncharged one, which is quite interesting, I thought. But yeah, I have my glory there. That's another really big use, because I haven't actually done Heroes Quest yet. I do plan on doing it, but I haven't got around to it yet. I've got quite a few requirements left. And obviously, I have no way of easily recharging glory, so using glories manually is not that exciting of a prospect for me. So I also have a portal room to the west, Now, I've only built one portal frame because that's all I need. On the live game, on the EUC, I have pretty much a very similar setup to this. In fact, this setup's a little bit better for me. It's quite similar to what I used to have, but I've changed the portal room to here. The portal room used to be further over east. But I only have one frame. Now, you'll see it's not filled in yet. This is because I need to do the quest Desert Treasure to be able to use the Carol teleport, which is the teleport to Canifis. And that's what I want to put there, because Canifis isn't that easy to get to. And if I can just teleport me to the house and use the portal, then I'll be good. So pretty much that's all I got in my house, and that's all I want to show you. Not sure what else I'm going to do with my house. I think that's pretty much everything I'll ever need. I don't want to build a costume room and that sort of thing. But if I do, I'd make it upstairs. So here's the workbench repair place. So if I click repair on here, you can see this is what I want to build. An armor stand, 8 oak planks and a limestone brick. But I do need 55 construction for that. That's why I didn't build it. Now I remember. But I will get 55 construction if I ever start using Barrow's gear frequently, because I'll need it. And then here's the larder which I was building. I think it's 8 oak planks per. So you can do quite a few in invent. It only takes a few per invent and you get good XP, because if you didn't know, construction actually works on the XP base per plank. So that means that if you build a chair that uses 1 oak plank, it will get you, say, 50 XP. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but if you build something that requires 10 oak planks, it'll get you 500 XP. Basically, you want to do the things that use most oak planks at once, because it's much faster, obviously. Also, a thing to note is that when you use normal planks, you do need nails, and you go through. It takes quite a while because you actually have to succeed with all the nails. But anyway, that's all I wanted to mention about my house. Hope you just found this little video interesting. Just wanted to show you my house because I didn't really show you it before. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.